Guys, you're welcome to Mathematics Africa. Okay, if it's the first time watching our video or visit our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, or subscribe button in case what we have a new video like this. Oh yeah, this is the first question to be solved in this video. Okay, this first question states that the solve the inequality of what minus 6 into bracket s plus 3 less than equal to 4 into bracket s minus 2. We have our option here. Okay, so this is the first question to be solved in this video. Let me call this question 1. So how we solve this question is very simple. Okay, this is our inequality. So let's give solution how you solve this question. Let me write the question outside. We have for minus 6 into bracket s plus 3 close bracket minus less than equal to what? 4 into bracket s minus what? 2. So here now, let's open what? Both sides. Let's open this bracket and let's open what? This bracket. So minus 6 times what? Times s. That gives us minus what? 6s. Minus times plus here we have minus 6 times 3 we have 18. Less than equal to. Where we have 4 times s we have 4 what? S. 4 times minus 2 that is our minus what? 8. So here the next thing to do here is what? Is to collect like time. Because we have for s here, let's take this our s to this place and let's take this our 18 or to mean this 8 here. So this one becomes, we have a minus 6. So take this on to here, we have a minus of 4s less than equal to, when you take this on to this side, we have a minus 8 here. That will be what? Plus what? We have 18 rather. So next thing to do now, let's add this one together. Minus 6 minus 4 minus 4s, that gives us minus what? 10 what? S less than equal to minus 8 plus 18, we have what? As 10. So to get the value of this s now, is to divide both sides by a quotient of s, which is what? Minus 10. So when you divide both sides by what? Minus 10, divide both sides by minus 10. So note, when you are dividing inequality by what? Negative for numbers. So this sign will change. This inequality sign will change. This one is less than equal to before, it will change to greater than equal to because we are dividing by what? Negative what? Number. So here this one we cancel this. So our s now, so this inequality will change to greater than equal to. We have 1 here, that's what? Minus 1. So our s is equal to what? S greater than equal to what? Minus what? 1. So let's see our option. So it means that our option is what? Is B. So B is the correct answer for this question. Okay, this is the solution to question 1 of this today class. Okay, let's move to the question 2. And don't forget to subscribe, like, also hit your button. Okay, so okay, this is the question 2. Okay, this is question 2. Summarize this question 2. Okay guys, this is question 2 for today's class. So this question says that solve the inequality. We still have inequality question again, and this one we have for s squared plus what? 2s greater than what? 15. Okay, so I will solve this question now. So let's look how you solve this question. Okay, in this place, let me write the question outside. We have s squared plus 2s greater than what? 15. So what is do here now? When you see the question like this, is what? It's just this word quadratic what in question. So okay, let's take this 16 to this place. So now this one becomes s squared plus what? 2s minus what? That's 15 greater than what? 0. So in this place now, how we do now? You use a quadratic equation to solve this. No, we have different method of solving quadratic equation. But in this place, I will give you the factorization method to solve this question. Okay. So factorize this quadratic equation now. It said that the coefficient of s squared multiplied by c, that's a 1 times minus 15. That gives us minus 15. So we have minus what? 15. And what are the two numbers? You multiply together, that will give you minus 15. At the same time, when you add it, also subtract it, that gives us plus what? 2s plus 2. Okay. So the two numbers, you can easily say that it is what? We have minus 3 times what? 5. Minus 3 times 5, we have what? Minus what? 15. Okay, so if we say minus 3 plus what? 5, it gives us what? That is what? That is 2. So means that we use all these two number, minus 3 and plus 5, we give this 5, because if we say minus 3 times 5, it gives us minus 15 as our answer for this one. For the first rules we apply there. So it's very simple now. Okay, let's put this one into expand what this to s here. So in this one, let's put it here. We have our s squared. Okay, that is plus. Because of this minus 3 here, that will be minus 3. You put I want to expand this 2 here. So we use this one to expand this 2 here. That's our 3s plus what? We have 5 what? s, because minus 3s plus 5s will give what? This 2. Here we have what? Minus what? 15. So let me finish. Now 15 greater than what? 0. Okay. So next thing to do now is to what? Let's take it to, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 parts now. So let's take this part and let's take this part. Let's close it and bracket it. So if you take this first part here, you have s squared minus what? 3s plus brackets plus, if you take the second part here, we have what? Is the bracket 5s minus what? 15 what? You have 15. That is what? Greater than 0. So the next thing to do here again is to what? What is common in this side here? S is common here. So let's take our s outside. Where's the s is common? So s divided by s squared here, we have our s here minus what? S divided by 3s here, we have what? 3. Close brackets plus, what is common here? We can see 5 is common here. So when you take 5 outside now, 5 divided by 5s, we have our s minus 5 divided by what? This 15 we have as 3. Close bracket. That's a greater than what? Greater than 0. So in this place now, what you just do here now, since this one and this first bracket and second bracket are the same, you write one out of it. So okay, we have our s minus 3 close bracket, open bracket again, and the outer one, the outer here is what? Is s. While the outer here is what? Plus what? 5. So let's put together greater than what? 0. So next thing you do now, you equate what? This one to equal to 0, and let's equate this one to what? It's equal to what? 0 also. So therefore we have our s minus 3 greater than what? 0, or we have what? S plus 5 greater than what? 0. So in this place now, to make this s as a formula now, let's take this minus 3 to the other side here. So therefore this one becomes, we have our s greater than what? 3. We call this plus here, with this minus section to plus here. Same thing here, we have a o. Same thing here, we have s. This one goes to that minus what? 5. That is s greater than what? Minus what? 5. So this should be our answer. So let's look for the question here. We have our s greater than what? 3. So okay, the option is not here. And you can also interpret it like this, okay? Since you don't see this option in this place, you can also interpret what we have here as this. Because this s is greater than this 3, and s greater than minus what? Minus 5. In this place, you can say our 5 minus 5 is less than our s, and s is what? Less than what? This one, this 3. So therefore now, our option here, we have B as the correct answer in this place. So that is how you solve for this question, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section, okay? So let me do the question 3 of this one today class. Alright guys, welcome back, okay? This is the question 3 for today of mathematics class. So in this place, we have to find the sum of the first 18 terms of the sequence. We give the sequence as 3, 6, 9 to what? 36. So in this place now, what you have to remember to exercise now is the what? AP, because this topic is under what? AP, which was arithmetic of progression. And still remember the sum of what? Of AP, we state that sum of AP Sn is equal to, we have n into over 2, open bracket, we have 2a plus, we have into bracket, we have n minus 1 close bracket multiplied by d. That is sum of what? Of a sequence. Okay, in this place now, what we just did on to get our a, to get our n, and to get our d. So the first thing to do now, you know what? A is the first time, which is called the what? The first time here is 3. It's called 3. So now to get our d now, to get our common difference, you divide what? The first time by the second term, which is what? 6 divided by 3. That gives us what? As 3 also. Means our d is called what? 3. So now what's our n? The value of n. And the question is our find the value of the first what? 18 term. So our n is equal to what? 18. Okay? So let's put it into the original formula we have here. So in this place, we have our S18 equal to, we have what? 18 over 2. This one is 18 over 2. Open brackets, we have 2 times what? Our a is what? 3. That is 3 plus into open small bracket of what? We have 18 minus what? Minus 1 close bracket multiplied by d. D is what? Is 3. We have 3, so close the b bracket. Okay. So the next thing to do here, let's open this bracket we have here. You can say here, because it's 2 here, 1, 2 divided by 18, we have 9 here, okay? 3 times 2, we have 6, okay? 18 minus 1, we have 17 here, okay? So let me write it now. We have our S18 equal to, we have 9 here, because it's divided by 18, we get 9. Here we have open bracket, we have 6 plus what? we have 70 multiplied by 3. 70 multiplied by 3, 70 times 3, we have as what? As 51, okay? So we have our S18 is equal to what? 9 into bracket, we have 6 plus what? 50 what? 1 plus bracket. So in this place, 6 plus 51, we get what? 50 what? 7. So here now, our S18 is equal to, we have 9 multiplied by what? 50 what? 7. So 9 times what? 57. So therefore, our S18, okay, let me write it here. Our S18 is equal to 9 times 57. That gives us what? As 5 or 1, 3. That is 5, 13. Okay? So for this, our answer is equal to what? 5 or 13. So let's look for the option. Our option here is what? Is B. Miss B is what? Is answer for this particular question. I hope you understand. If you understand, don't forget what? To subscribe. Also like this video. Also share it with your friend that benefit for this video. Okay, let me start the question 4 of today was Jamb. Okay guys, okay. So welcome back. This question 4 of today mathematics class. Okay, in this place we have this question that the second term of what? Of a geometric series is 4. Okay, why the fourth is what? Is 16. Find the sum of the first 5 terms of this what? Of this GP. In this page, they are talking about GP. Here we have the first, they give us the second time, and they give us the what? The fourth. And we are taught to find what? The sum of what? Of first what? Fifth what? Term. So how we solve this question now? So let's interpret it here. So see, I give you the seconds. You know the second time of AP, of GP rather, we have A raised by S, A times R equal to what? And so A times R is equal to what? Is equal to what? 4. That gives us what? 4. This is the second T2 of what? Of GP is equal to AR. And this are what? And it's equal to what? This 4. We give it as equal to what? 4. So let's call this one as in question 1. So here we have our fourths. So Mr. T4, the third time of it, T4 of it is given as what? That is AR is power of 3. Okay? Equal to, we give it as 16. We have 16. Let's do equation what? 2. So what next is to do now is to divide both sides, is to divide this equation 1 by this equation 2. Okay, let's divide equation 1 by equation 2. So we have it as AR with power 3 divided by what? AR equal to, we have 16 divided by what? 4. So in this place, and this A can cancel this A now. 1 R cancel 1 R, where we have what? So you have 2, we have only what? R with power of 2. So therefore, we have R with power 2 is equal to what? 4 here 1. 4 in 16, we have what? 4. So R square is equal to what? 4. So to get the value of the ratio now, which of R now, you take what? The square root of both sides. Take the square root of both sides. So when you take the square root of both sides there, this will count the square root. Our R now is equal to what? Square root of 4, it gets what? 2. So our R is equal to what? 2. Okay? We are getting our common ratio now. So to get our what? Our first time of this one GP, you put this one in, our R is equal to 2, either or what? Any of this equation. But to make it easy now, you can put this one into this equation 1. So when you put it into this equation 1, you get the value of what? Of our A, which is our first time. Okay, let's put it here. So let's put this our R is equal to 2 into this one equation 1. Okay, let's go. We have our A from the equation 1. Let's say from equation 1. We have our A. Our R is equal to 2. So let's put in the bracket. We have 2 here equal to what? 4. A times 2, we have what? 2A equal to what? 4. So to make A as a formula here, divide both sides by what? By 2. Divide both sides by 2. So 2 here cancels these 2. We have therefore we have our A now. Our A is equal to, we have 2 here 1. 2 in what? In 4 we have what? 2. So our A is equal to what? 2. Okay? So our A is equal to 2. Our R is equal to what? Is equal to 2. So we have get the value of our first time. And we have get the value of what? Of common ratio now. So and the question said that find the sum of what? Of first what? First 5 for terms. So how we solve that now? You know, if you still remember geometry very well, you know we have what? Sum of our geometry, we have like 2 formula, okay, 3 formula. But in this way, we have the one that is greater than what? 0, greater than 1, and we have the one that was less than 1. Where our R is greater than 1, rather, and where our R is what? Is less than what? 1. So in this place, our R is greater than 1. So therefore, use this formula to solve it. Of GP, that is sum of n equal to, sum of GP is equal to A into bracket, that R is power of n minus 1, plus bracket divided by what? R minus 1. So this is the formula you use. Here it said that this formula said that our R is what? Is greater than what? 1. And in this place, they will give us our n to be equal to what? As 4, as 5, because the first of what? Of fifth what? Term. That's why our n is equal to what? 5. First 5. N is equal to 5. Our A is given as what? 2. Our R is given as what? As 2 here. So let's put it into this formula we have here. So when you put into this formula here, we have our S, that's 5, equal to, you have our A, you have 2 into bracket. We have R here, our R is equal to 2, that's what? 2. Our N here is power of 5, minus what? 1, close bracket, divided by, our R is equal to what? We have 2, minus 1. So in this place now, so let's solve this one first. 2 raised to power 5, that is 2 times 2 what? In 5 places, okay? 2 raised to power 5, that gives us what? As 32. So in this place now, we have it as this, as our sum of 5 equal to, we have our 2 into bracket, that is what? 32 minus 1, close bracket, divided by what? 1 minus this, we have 1. So therefore now, our sum of infinity, our sum is equal to, that we have 2. So try this for the, that's 31. It multiply our 31 divided by 1. So if 1 does not ask meaning, because 1 divided by this to get what this. Okay? So here now what we just do here now, let's multiply this by this. 2 times 31 we get what? 62. So our sum of 5 is equal to what? 62. So the sum of the first 4 times of this this question is equal to what? 62. Okay? Means that our answer is equal to what? Our answer is B. Okay, that is solution to this question. You're welcome. Okay, this is question 5 of today mathematics class. So this question 5 says that the binary operation we have for this is binary operator we have for unreal number is defined by S the operator Y equal to, we have S multiplied by Y plus S plus what? Y. For two real number S and Y, find the value of what? Of 3 operator of what? Minus what? 2 over 3. So we want to find the value of this, and this one, this operator is expressing like what? As this. So how we solve this question now? So let's look how you can solve this question. We have the solution. So we are given our operator like this. We have our S plus into bracket Y equal to, is expressed like this, have S multiplied by Y plus S plus what? Y. So if we compare it to what we're given here, we have a value of what? Of 3 operator of what? Minus 2 over what? 3. Okay, so in this place now, if you want to express, if you compare this one, you can say that our 3 here is our S, where our Y is equal to what? Minus 2 over what? Over 3. So here, what I'm saying here, our S is equal to what? 3 here. You have 3, where our Y is equal to what? Minus what? 2 over what? 3. So you express this one the way we are given here. Okay, let's express this one according to what we have here. So I said our S is equal to what? 3. So that here we have our 3 multiplied by, so then put it in brackets. In the bracket of what? Our Y. Our Y is equal to what? Minus 2 over 3. We have our minus 2 over what? 3. Plus bracket plus our S. Our S we have what? As 3. We have 3. Plus our Y we have is what? Into bracket. We have minus 2 over what? 3. Plus bracket. Okay? So in this place, so let's open the bracket here. So you can easily say that this our 3 here, cancel this 3 here. Remains what? Minus 2. So therefore now you have our minus 2 here. We have plus what? 3. So in this place, we have minus here. Minus times plus here, we have minus what? 2 over what? 3. Okay? So the next is to do here now. So let's add this one together. Let's add this together. So when you add this one together, minus 2 plus what? 3. We have what? 1. See here now we have for 1 minus what? 2 over what? 3. So to get the value now, because this one is not what? In fraction, but this one is in fraction. So let's put over 1 to it to make this one in fraction, although they are for the same what? Fraction. Okay? And when you see a question like this, next thing to find the SL of what? Or the denominator here. So let's find the SL of 1 and 3. So the SL of 1 and 3 is what? Is 3. So therefore we have what? Over what? Over 3. So in answer that 1 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 1, we have what? 3. Okay? Minus 3 divided by 3, that is what? That is 1. 1 times 2, we have what? We have 2. Okay? So in this place, let's subtract what? 3 minus 2. We have 1, okay? So in this place, we have what? 1 over what? 2, 3. Further. So our answer to be what? 1 over 3. So now we have our operator is equal to minus 2 over 3 is equal to what? 1 over what? 3. So therefore, our answer is what? Minus is what? 1 over 3, okay? From this, our option we have here. So it means that our B is what? Is option is the answer for this or for this particular question, okay? Let me to the next question of today what class. Okay guys, you're welcome. This is question 6 of today mathematics class. So in this place we have this question to evaluate 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, 1, minus 1, minus 2, and what? 3. And we have our options here. So when you see the question like this, what? It's a matrix of question. So how we solve this one now? This type of matrix is a determinant, okay? So let's look how you can solve this one. This matrix question, okay? So when you see a question like this now, the first thing to what to indicate your sign, okay? We have plus, minus what? Plus. In this way, because according to the rules of what? Of determinant. So it means that if you take this 4, okay, you cover this space, you cover this place, we leave it what? With all of these, so we take this 4 and this R plus 4 here, that is what? 4. We have this, and this, that is 3, 1, we have minus 1, and what? And 3. So let's take of this. So now, let me clean this to avoid mistake. Let me clean this one. Let me clean this. Okay. So in this place now, you take this 2, and here we have our minus here. That's what? Minus 2. You put it like this. So when you take this 2 here, you cover this place. You cover this place. You cover this place. We left what? This one and this. Okay. So here we have it as 2 minus 1. And here about minus 1 and 3. Okay, let's close it. Okay. So let me clean this. So avoid mistake. Let me clean it. Let me also clean this. So avoid mistake. Let me also clean it. Let me do it. Okay. So the next thing now we have what? Minus what? 1. And here we have plus. Plus times minus here is what? It's minus. We have minus 1 outside. Okay. So when you take this minus 1, you close this place. You close this place. You close this place. So we made what? This. We made this one. This or this for here. That's what? That is 2 minus 1. That's what? 3 and what? 1. Okay. So let me clean it. Let me clean it again. So here we have. Let's close it. Let me clean this. So now we are breaking it down now. Okay. So the next thing to do here is very simple now. So let's say that these are 2 by 2 what matrix now. From 3 by 3 by 3, we bring it to what? To 2 by 2 matrix. So here instead of 3 times 3 here, that gives us as 9. So 4 is outside. Okay. 3 times 3, we have 9. We have 9 minus, okay, minus 1 times 1. That gives us what? Minus what? 1. Close brackets. So let's close this big bracket here. So minus 2, let me open brackets. 2 times 3, we have as 6 minus 1 times minus 1. That's all plus 1. We have 1. Close bracket here. We have minus, open the bracket. We have 2 times 1. That's all 2. We have 2. That's all minus. Because there's minus here, which is not visible. Okay. That's 3 times minus 1. That's what? Minus what? 3. We have a minus what? 3. Let's close bracket and let's close the big bracket. Are you following? Okay, next thing to do here now. So let's open here. We have plus, minus times minus here. We have plus here, right? The same thing applicable here. We have what? Minus times minus here. We have what? Plus here. So in this place, you can see what? 4 into brackets. That's all. Okay, let me write this out. One mistake. Let me write this outside. You have 9 plus 1. Okay. Here we have minus 2 into bracket 6 minus 1. Okay. Let's do the bracket minus what? Here we have what? Minus 1 into brackets is this 1 here. So we have 2 plus what? 3. Let's close the bracket. So in this place now, 9 plus 1, that is what? 10. So 4 times what? Times 10 minus what? 6 minus 1, we have 2 times 5. It's minus 6 minus 1, we have 5. Sorry. Here we have what? Minus 1. 2 times 2 plus 5, 3. 2 plus 3, we have 5. So I multiply by 5. Okay. So in this place now, let's multiply this one. We have what? 4 times 10. That gives us what? As 40. Minus 2 times 5. We have what? As what? 10. Minus 1 times 5. We have as what? As 5. So here now, we have what? 10. 40 minus 10. That is what? 30. Minus what? This 5. That is 25. So therefore, our answer is what? Is 25. For this question, okay, for our option is what? A is the best option for this one, for this question. Okay, this is the end of today mathematics class. Okay, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, also the notification button in case we have a new video like this. God bless you as you did so. And in case you need the solution to your mathematics assignment, you can let us know in the comment section.